Festival of the Holidays is here and making all of my EPCOT dreams come true. Wait till you find out how. Disney's announced a new hotel and a lot more today in the news. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Vlog. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a wonderful holiday with friends and family, and I just wanted to say a quick thank you to all of you who support this channel, because you know what? We wouldn't and we couldn't do it without you, as you know. The 2024 EPCOT Festival of the Holidays is officially here. There are plenty of food booths with tasty items, lots of shows and storytellers to watch, souvenirs to grab, and even a cookie stroll to complete. But don't let it overwhelm you. We've got you covered with everything you need to know. The 2024 EPCOT Festival of the Holidays runs from now through December 30th, and it's the perfect time to get your fill of holiday eats and more. This year, you're going to be able to visit more than 18 festival food kitchens, we call them food booths, many of which will bring back some returning favorite food items. However, you're going to find a few new eats too, and we'll be bringing you our reviews right on our website. We are already doing it, in fact. By the time you're watching this video, we'll have a full review of every booth already up. Our team is the best. You're going to find plenty of exclusive festival merchandise at this event too, like Figment's holiday sweater. All I'm saying is now all of my EPCOT dreams have indeed come true with this sweater. Oh, and what might be even better than EPCOT's Figment sweater that you can now buy and wear yourself is the new gingerbread spaceship Earth you can find in Communicore Hall. This is giving me kind of wet eyes because it's a very cool, incredible display. It's just the most EPCOT-y thing I've ever seen, and there's a cool light show that goes every 15 minutes. So if you're in EPCOT during the festival, go check it out. Now, don't forget that you can get a completely free festival checklist and map. That's right, we've created an entire map for you of this festival. If you just head to disneyfoodblog.com/holidays. Again, it's totally free, and it's going to give you an awesome checklist and map to follow along with as you are going to the festival. Again, it's disneyfoodblog.com/holidays. Be sure to check out our website for all things Festival of the Holidays, but we are also working on our full video, which will be up on the channel early next week to give you all the details. It just got a little bit easier to ride the Haunted Mansion holiday attraction in Disneyland. The brand new grounds of the Haunted Mansion have finally opened, and with the opening of the new queue, Haunted Mansion will no longer be using a virtual queue. Instead, the attraction is going to be offering a standby line, as well as the option to use the Lightning Lane with Lightning Lane Multi-Pass or Premier Pass. Currently, the Haunted Mansion attraction has its The Nightmare Before Christmas holiday overlay. You'll be able to experience Haunted Mansion holiday through the holiday season and early 2025. The Haunted Mansion's new queue will take you on a journey through the grounds of the Haunted Mansion, and there are lots of new details to discover, including a personal garden retreat designed by Master Gracie, Madame Leota's garden, and the mansion greenhouse. After our first time walking through the queue, we felt like the new additions are a seamless fit. We loved seeing all the little details, and they were all over the place in the queue. Our biggest wish was that the queue included a bit more shade, but we were still impressed with the renovation. It hasn't quite reached the level of the Haunted Mansion queue in Magic Kingdom, but it's getting there. The transformation of this area is almost complete. Right now, we're just waiting on the new merchandise store to open up. The new store is going to be called Madame Leota's Somewhere Beyond and is expected to open winter 2025. Inside, the shop is going to be filled with Madame Leota's eclectic furniture and even her crystal ball. You never know when she might drop in either. Now, one of my favorite parts about Thanksgiving Day is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. As you know, I have actually marched in it myself, but as part of this year's festivities, Disney had not one but two new additions making their debut. This year's Disney Cruise Line Thanksgiving Day Parade float is called Magic Meets the Seas, and it depicts the bows of 8 Disney Cruise Line ships. As you can see, some of Disney's most iconic characters are on board the float. And there was a brand new Minnie Mouse balloon in this year's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade as well. Her balloon features her iconic red and white polka dot look with yellow heels, perfect for New York City fashion. We have some huge Disney World hotel news. Disney Vacation Club has finally confirmed a new hotel that will be opening in 2027. Well, they announced it technically, but I think we all knew it was coming, so I'm going to say confirmed. This new hotel will be called Disney Lakeshore Lodge and will be in the same location that the previously announced Reflections, a Disney Lakeside Lodge resort, was supposed to be built. So right there on top of like river country. Reflections was announced back in 2019 with an expected opening date of 2022. But construction was halted after the 2020 global health crisis. And yep, it was set to be built right on top of river country, right over there on Bay Lake near Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground. The brand new hotel will be inspired by the majesty of nature and its enduring influence on Disney artists, according to Disney. This is going to be a Disney Vacation Club hotel, as I mentioned, and it's expected to open in 2027. Now that the theatrical release of Moana 2 is here, Disney World's changed Moana's meet and greet. She now will meet you in the same outfit she's sporting in Moana 2, the second movie to feature the Voyager descendant Disney princess. And we gotta say, we're loving this new look for her. This new outfit still shows off Moana's signature tan, red, and burgundy colors in her skirt's wrap, but the top piece looks more festive and a bit more regal for the next village chief in line. But don't be deceived by her new appearance. She's still the same quirky, lovable Moana we all know. Have you seen Moana 2 yet? What did you think? Leave your best spoiler-free review in the comments below. And Moana's outfit is not the only recent change in EPCOT. If you've ridden Soarin' around the world anytime in the past 20 years and did not sit in the middle row, you likely noticed that in the Paris scene, the Eiffel Tower curves heavily to the side. If you sit in the middle, you might not notice the lean, but since the screen isn't totally straight and flat like a normal movie screen, the Eiffel Tower looked more like the Leaning Tower of Pisa for a long time. Now that's been fixed. Well, kind of. Almost. We rode Soarin' recently, and we were seated in Section C, Row 1, furthest to the side, and noticed that the Eiffel Tower didn't lean as much anymore. Also, the final scene surprised us with something new. The footage has been updated to show EPCOT in its current transformed state. This means you'll see the new entryway with the fountain instead of the old nostalgic one, so World Celebration takes center stage. You may also notice that the sidewalk is lit up, but currently that effect is kind of broken. Yeah, literally within a few months of it opening, a bunch of those gorgeous lights kind of burnt out, and Disney's never really fixed them. So we're hoping that since the light up sidewalk is officially part of the ride now, Disney will eventually fix it. Fingers crossed. Some guests may miss the old ending, as it means we no longer get to see the EPCOT many of us experienced in our childhoods or young adult years, but others who never got to experience the old entrance may find this refreshing. The Christmas trees and gingerbread display are finally up at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. This is another one of our favorite trees, as it looks stunning in the lobby of AKL. In addition to the tree, you can also find an aptly themed gingerbread display. We've seen this one in previous years, but this year we've got a new addition. The gingerbread display includes Ginger the giraffe, Deborah the zebra, or Deborah the zebra, depending on where you're from, and Francisco the flamingo, who is making his very first appearance. You can even find 2 hidden Mickeys in the display, so keep your eyes open. There's also a holiday pop-up bar in the lobby, so if you're taking a stroll through the resort to look at the animals and the Christmas decorations, you might want a nice beverage to sip on as you stroll, or even a fun holiday treat. Now, if you're hoping to stop by some of the Disney World hotels to see the Christmas decorations, Disney has put out a warning that you should plan to use Disney transportation to get to the resort. If you drive to the resort, you may not be allowed to park, so plan on taking Disney Transport. If you're just heading to Disney World for the resorts, you can also park at Disney Springs for free and catch the hotel buses from the bus depot there. All right, we've all been there. You reach the end of a Disney vacation and you start daydreaming about your next trip. Sometimes that happens when you get home, sometimes it happens before you've even left the resort. Now, Disney's extended a popular discount that offers big savings to those who wish to book another Disney trip immediately. The Resort Future Stay offer, colloquially known as the Bounce Back offer, allows you to save between 25 and 35% on a future Disney World stay if you book within 7 days of the end of your most recent stay. The discount amount depends on what tier of Disney hotel you'd like to book and breaks down as follows. Up to 35% on rooms at deluxe or deluxe villas, 30% on rooms at moderates, and 25% on rooms at values. Details of this offer are provided on your in-room television and will also be emailed on the final day of your stay. Previously, this offer could only be booked via phone, but now the offer can also be booked online. Additionally, Disney's now extended the offer. Previously, you could only book up through dates in October of 2025, but Disney's now extended the bounce back rates through December of 2025. D23 is returning to the most magical place on earth, that's Disney World, for the biggest Disney fan event of 2025, Destination D23. This ultimate fan convention will be held at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort for the very first time. From August 29th to 31st, 2025, Disney executives, celebrities, and fans from around the globe will join together in the ultimate celebration of all things Disney. Not only that, the D23 members will be among the first to hear announcements and see sneak peeks from all different facets of the company, complete with behind-the-scenes stories and special guests, and more. Disney shared that the event is more than doubling in size in 2025, which may be the reason for the change of venue from the Contemporary to Coronado. For now, Disney hasn't shared what ticket types will be offered, how much they'll cost, or when they'll go on sale, but you can book a room at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort via the special room block if you're interested in attending the conference for a seamless stay, according to Disney. If you're hoping to go to Destination D23, be sure to sign up for our newsletter. We'll tell you as soon as we know more about tickets. Okay, I think we found our favorite holiday ice cream we've had so far this year. We headed over to Swirls on the Water in Disney Springs to grab one of their new holiday treats, the Peppermint Chocolate Swirl Cone. This is peppermint and chocolate soft serve swirl inside a red velvet cone garnished with peppermint bark and holiday sprinkles for $6.49. Our reporter loved this peppermint soft serve. However, she noted that it really overpowered the chocolate. It did very little to balance out the flavors between the two, but she still enjoyed it because she's a big fan of peppermint, and even said it's the best soft serve she's had this holiday season. She's had a lot. One of the other standouts here were the sprinkles. They were the perfect size, and our reporter even found herself wishing they were somehow all throughout the ice cream instead of just on top. The cone was also great, even though we didn't get much of a red velvet flavor. The white chocolate coating on the inside was delicious and really helped it hold up against the massive amount of soft serve that was piled on top of it. The peppermint bark on top was also really fantastic. At the end of the day, you really have to love peppermint to enjoy this one, but if that's your thing, then definitely get this. And if you're heading to the parks very soon and need some outfit inspo, might I introduce you to our Merry Menagerie design. Capture the magic of the holidays with our Merry Menagerie snowflake shirts and blankets and glasses and bunches of other stuff. Inspired by the beloved Animal Kingdom puppets, it's the perfect way to bring that, if you know, festive fun to your season. Now you can get this one as a sweatshirt, even as an ornament, and like I said, blankets, glasses, specifically with your favorite merry animal. We love this design so much. It is just adorable. You can choose from the wolf and the polar bear, the penguin. There's lots of choices. Find this and more at dfbstore.com. Okay, who's going to Disney World this week? If you are, I am jealous, but what do you need to know? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Disney World will have crowds during the holidays. On December 5th and 6th, the price for Lightning Lane Multipass in EPCOT will increase to $28 per person. It's the highest we've seen for that park so far. The previous high was $26. Magic Kingdom will increase to its highest price, which we have seen before, on those dates at $36 per person. Animal Kingdom will also reach its previous highest price at $22, while Hollywood Studios will increase to $32. This also suggests that Disney's expecting more people in the parks on those dates, so you'll probably benefit from purchasing Lightning Lane Multipass, as ride lines could be long, and they usually are during this season. Of course, you'll need to figure out if riding as many rides as possible is a priority for your group, and you'll have to figure out if these costs fit into your budget. And as we're heading to Disney's more crowded season, here are a few tips. Make good use of early theme park entry for staying at a Disney World hotel. That extra 30 minutes in the morning can make a big difference. Also, don't be afraid to break up your group if some folks want to do different things. Agree on a meeting point later. You can love each other and still not want to ride the same roller coaster, I promise. Book your mobile order slots early. They can and do sell out, and be kind to yourself and cast members. You're going to have a great trip. We've got a brand new store in Disney Springs. A new Olukai store has opened, and you're going to find this shoe and accessory place over in the landing section of Disney Springs, where the former Sanok sandal store was located. Olukai makes footwear that combines durability for the waterman, ocean lifestyle, and a brand that has strong values and roots with style, comfort, and craftsmanship. That's their marketing, by the way. If you're looking for a new pair of flip-flops on your Florida vacation, Olukai has you covered, and there are several different styles and colors to choose from, along with some sneaker options as well. Have you ever laid down in your Disney hotel room and thought, wow, this pillow is the best pillow. I wish I could take it home with me? Yeah, those hotel pillows are amazing. And what if I told you that the exact pillows used in Disney hotels are available on Amazon? It's true. The pillows are filled with hypoallergenic, extra fine and soft gel fiber in a 300 thread count, 100% cotton cover. They're machine washable too. This type of pillow is ideal for side sleepers, so no matter how you sleep, you'll be nice and comfortable. Now is the time to stock up though. This would make an excellent Christmas present, and we got you covered. The link is down below. And that's everything I've got for you this week. Again, I just want to say a huge thank you for watching this video. Thank you for following along with DFB Guide. Thank you for subscribing. The DFB team is so lucky to have you. You are the entire reason we do what we do. So from me and everyone at Disney Food Blog, we hope you had the best Thanksgiving and continue to have a great holiday season. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.